going on, guys? In this video, we're going to go over every mount that is available in Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail at this very moment, as of launch. However, be aware there are potential story spoilers in the names and maybe how to get the mounts and stuff like that. So if you're like going in very cautiously, I'd kind of hold off and watch this after you beat the main story, or if you don't care about spoilers, carry on. But with that being said, let's dive in and then knock these out, because there's actually a good chunk and there's some very cool mounts I want to go over. This mount is the alpaca. This mount is earned by completing the main scenario of Dawntrail. So once you beat all the MSQ of Dawntrail, you'll be rewarded with the alpaca. This nice, giant, fluffy alpaca. The Automatoys can be purchased from the Dawn Hunt vendor at X 13.9, Y 13.5 in Tuliolol for 3,200 sacks of nuts once you have unlocked the Dawn Hunts. There's a few mounts that are going to be tied to the hunts. So as before with Endwalker and Shadowbringers and all the previous ones, get ready to be grinding out some hunts again. The Moapi Aura can be purchased from a vendor in Solution 9 at X 8.6, Y 13.4 for 12 Tokarone scales. These scales are earned during special fates in Dawntrail. So if you notice you're getting these scales, hold on to them. Do not delete them. They're like little purple scales. There'll be like 3, I think, in the little tooltip bar. Hold on to these. You'll need 12 of them. You trade these in to this vendor and you can get the Moapi Aura. The Oppressor mount is obtained via just PvP stuff. So once you get into PvP, you farm, I believe it's level 25 in the series milestones. Get to level 25 and then you get this mount as a reward. The Outrunner mount is earned as a reward for completing a Life of Adventure 6 achievement, which unlocks after completing Mastering War 6 and Mastering Magic 6 achievements. So these are tied to achievements. Once you unlock these achievements, you can go into your achievement book and then click on it, and then you get your mount, the Outrunner. The Ronique is a mount purchased with 100 Ronique horn tokens. These can be purchased with orange gatherer scripts from any script exchange NPC from the Splendors vendor in Solution 9 at X 9.2 and Y 13.3. This mount can also be purchased from the market board, but be ready to draw some serious skill for it, where it's a brand new mount. The Tayata, this mount can be purchased with 500 Tiroli bicolor gemstone vouchers from Edelina at X 22.1 and Y 0.5 in Mordona. This mount also, as the Ronique, can be purchased from the market board, but again, be ready to spend some serious gil on it, because it's a brand new mount. It's going to be pricey. The Uller mount can be purchased, or is earned, as a reward for completing the Dawn Bright Hunter achievement. This unlocks after completing Dawn of a New A Game 3 and Dawn of a New S Game 3 achievements. These are hunt achievements. You'll need to kill 2,000 A game or A rank hunts or marks in Dawntrail for the A Game 3 and 1,000 S rank marks for the S Game 3 achievements. Do those and you'll get the Dawn Bright Hunter achievement. Click on it, you get your mount. These two mounts here aren't really mounts, but they are the wings that we saw in the, I believe it was one of the live letters, the Wings of Resolve and the Wings of Ruin. You get these by completing the extreme trials for Dawntrail. There's only 2 that we have right now. There's likely, of course, going to be more, but these are the only 2 that we've seen and we know of at the moment. So once you get the extreme versions, you can run those on extreme difficulty, farm them, and then get those wings. And finally, my favorite mount that I've seen so far in Dawntrail is the Air Wheeler A9. This mount can be purchased for a whopping 7.5 million gil at the Air Wheeler dealer at X 8.5, Y 13.3 in Solution 9. Then we have 2 mounts that you can get that are not in the game that require outside purchases. The Arc mount you get for getting the collector's edition of Dawntrail. You'll get a code, you get the Arc mount that way, and the Mountain Zoo mount you can get only available with the Mountain Dew promotion that's being held right now. To get this, you'll need to have 600 Mountain Dew points, which would be 6 Mountain Dews or Diet Mountain Dews or Mountain Dew Zeros. Or if you want to get the limited edition, like different flavors one, there's like orange one, a purple one, and maybe a pink one, I think. Those are worth 200 points each, or you can get 3 of those. But that is every new mount that is added in Dawntrail. Huge shout out to my YouTube members. I appreciate you guys supporting me. If you would like to become a YouTube member, you get exclusive emotes to use in YouTube, and you get a nice little color next to your name when you're in chat. when we live stream. So it's pretty cool things, and you also get a shout out, of course. So shout out to you guys. I appreciate all your support. As always, for more Final Fantasy 14 content, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.